Good evening, basketball fans, as welcome to the playoffs here in Division 5. It is the top half of section number 2 as the Pacelli Cardinals, the number 2 seed, take on the number 15 seed, the Wildcats, out of Gresham. They look to continue that stretch against the basement team in the CWC North in the Gresham Wildcats. A very short-handed Gresham team at that as well. Only 7 players suited up for the Wildcats tonight. Pacelli with a full 15 in uniform this evening. Winner, of course, will play Friday night. If it's Gresham pulling off the upset of all upsets, they'd be on the road at either Marion or Northland Lutheran. If it's Pacelli, they're right back here against either Marion or Northland Lutheran. Check out later tonight. We'll have highlights of this game and that game. We have someone down in Northland Lutheran covering that game. Just for highlights, we'll have a joint highlight for these two games going forward and a little preview as well for Friday night's matchup. But as we look ahead to these two teams, for the Gresham Wildcats, if they want to have any chance tonight, they need big games from their upperclassmen. Bryson Nelson averaging 7 points a game, and Blade Hoffman averaging 8 points a game. They're 2 leading scorers. They need them to have monster games, career highs for each T guy. They need them by a long shot. They need them to almost double their career highs if they want to have a chance in this one. It's going to be an uphill climb for the Wildcats. For Pacelli, if they do what they do, they should be on their way to the regional semifinals Friday night, and that's going to be relying on their incredible sophomore duo, Jay Nawe and Cam Shirk, and also junior Logan Meyer. This team is loaded this year. We saw the teases last year of the potential that they had, and now we're seeing it come to realization. It could be even better next year. So in a tough bracket this year, if they can't get out of it, they still have a lot to build on going forward. But as it is right now, they are definitely one of the favorites in this section, Division 5, of course, as the 2 seed. Staring down the barrel of a potential Saturday matchup against Athens and then next Thursday against Newman Catholic. There is no easy roads here in section number 2. So that being said, we're going to take a quick time out here from our friends over at Auto Select, and when we return, we'll have more of a preview of tonight's game on Zaleski Sports Live from Pacelli.
At Auto Select, we have one goal: to be your choice for repair, service, and tires.
We know how important your vehicle is to you. That's why we put your needs first. Our employees are not just well trained to fix your vehicle, they're skilled in providing the very best in customer service and exceeding expectations. Get the trusted service you deserve, as well as free loaner vehicles, 3% Auto Select rewards, and a nationwide warranty at our 11 convenient locations.
At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Broadcasting live from Pacelli as we do get set for basketball here on this little bit of a chilly Tuesday evening, live from Stevens Point here on the campus of Pacelli. As the Cardinals, again, 21-3. They have won their last 9, 14 of their last 15. That only hiccup, a tough game against a very good Division 4 St. Mary Springs team back at the end of January. That was a spectacular game to watch all the way top to bottom. 2 very good teams, high-powered offensive teams going back and forth in that one. That was the last time I really saw these Cardinals team, but they have been spectacular. Gresham, on the other hand, they're going the other way. They've lost their last 14. Their only win was right after the New Year, January 3rd. They defeated White Lake 51-42. That's been their only win. They're 1-23. They were 1-11. In the CWC North, averaging just under 32 points a game. Pacelli averages just under 72 points a game. As again, they are the overwhelming favorite in this one. But until that ball is tipped, you never know. You can never be sure of what's going to happen once that ball goes up in the air. And this has been your Auto Select pregame show. Of course, Auto Select is Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. With complete auto repair services and locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you are good to go. Right now, both teams back to their benches. We will turn things over to our public address announcer in just a few seconds for the opening ceremonies and our national anthem, and we'll get the 2023 Division 5 playoffs started right here on Zaleski Sports Live with boys basketball.
lessons are best learned when the proper respect is given to everyone. Please let your good sportsmanship show during tonight's game. Pacelli, Gresham, and the WIAA thank you for your cooperation. And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hat, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
Our anthem concluded. Now we get set for basketball here on Zaleski Sports. Hey, thank you for joining us. My name is Mike Wellen. Chase Lyons alongside me tonight. And now let's take a look at our starters. We will start with the Gresham Wildcats, the 15 seed under Coach Jeff Zobek. A guard, a 5'10 junior number 1, Ruben Arce. A guard, a 5'9 sophomore number 2, Kobe Belangi. At guard, a 6'1 junior number 3, Bryson Nelson. At guard, a 6-foot senior number 13, leading scorer Blade Hoffman. And at guard, a 5'8 freshman number 14, Wyatt Neitzer. Again for Gresham, Arce, Belangi, Nelson, Hoffman, and Neitzer. Only 7 players here up. We will see throughout the course of the day Wanblee Spotted War Bonnets and Kobe Miller. And for the Pacelli Cardinals, coming in at 21-3, the number 2 seed in this section. At guard, a 5'10 junior number 3, Andrew Van Order. At guard, a 5'8 junior number 5, Logan Meyer. At guard, a 6'1 sophomore number 13, Cam Shirk. At forward, a 6'7 sophomore number 21, Jaden Awe. And at guard, a 5'9 senior number 33, Bennett Eckendorf. Again, for the Cardinals, it is Van Order, Meyer, Shirk, Awe, and Eckendorf. Cardinals in the home whites, black numbers, red outlines, Pacelli Catholic across the front. Gresham in the road grays, red numbers, white and red outline and trim. Gresham across the front. Pacelli will go left to right. Looking at your screen, right to left will be the Wildcats. To start things off, it will be Awe jumping against Hoffman. Good half a foot height difference at center court right now. Waiting for the whistle. There it is. The division there's no way that can be allowed. Awe caught it and threw it. I can honestly say I've never seen that in a basketball game before on an opening jump. And so we're going to try this again. This time he just taps it across to Shirk. He'll find Van Order, and we're underway. Division 5 has begun. Awe driving in the corner, a little bit of a push, kick out to the wing to Shirk. He'll take a 3. That's going to be a bit short. Long rebound, poked around and taken by Hoffman. It is Hoffman, backdoor pass. That's off a leg. Last touch by Gresham, and we go back to Pacelli. An early turnover. Fans still filtering in. Plenty of jerseys in the stands. Good, a lot of families here. Cardinals could have up to 3 games this week, all on this floor, as long as they keep winning. Eckendorf taking his time, high post touch to Jaden Awe. Finds Shirk underneath. Reverse layup, and Pacelli's on the board. Cam Shirk, who averages 17.5 a game, shoots 51% from the field, gets his first pair of the night. And 50 seconds in, it's an early 2-0 Pacelli lead. Arce, a little bit of a shuffle, trying to fade away, throws one up way off. It'll bounce out of bounds to Pacelli. As well, the Heartland Custom Homes is Central Wisconsin's premier home builder for 50 years. Heartland Custom Homes in Plover has kept their mission of building better living for you and your family. Van Order in the corner. Shirk setting up on the block. High post is Awe. Skip pass to Logan Meyer. Kick out to the elbow. Van Order goes up off balance. Layup is up and in. Van Order with an easy 2. Gresham looking to answer back on the wing. Kick out Nelson. He's got nobody to hit a pass to. He's floating a 5 count. He gets it over to Hoffman. Hoffman trying to spin away. It bounce out into the wing. Into the corner it goes. Here's Nelson. Bryson Nelson averaging just over 7 a game. Second on the team behind only Hoffman. That's going to be off of the shin of Kobe Belangi and a turnover. Might as well come to Par 4 Bistro over in Wapaka for a wonderful dining experience with a full menu of delicious options. Perfect for date nights, family night out, or your next get-together. Come to Par 4 Bistro, Highway 54 over in Wapaka. High post touch to Awe. Backdoor pass, Bennett Eckendorf steps through, goes up with a little hook, nowhere close. Rebound Arce, and he was on the baseline. It'll stay with Pacelli. Baseline right toss in, right to Awe, spinning his way up, goes up, and he scores. Awe with a pair now, 6-0. 2+ minutes gone by here in the first half. Bryson Nelson going up, goes over, high off the glass. And over Awe, Nelson with his first points of the night. Eckendorf will drive to the elbow. Right to Van Order. He'll have a wide open 3, and he buries it. 5 points for AVO, Andrew Van Order. And they got to get the net out of the way. And we'll resume play. Remember as well that nobody knows potatoes as well in Wisconsin, quite like Heartland Farms. Roots in Amherst, now based in Hancock. This 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes, and they're currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres, and they're still growing. Learn more at heartland.farm. That is Heartland.farm. Belangi finds Hoffman. Now they'll find the paint. Cardinals playing man-to-man early. Full 15-man complement of players for Pacelli to this playoff run. And a drive, and Shirk's going to send Blade Hoffman to the stripe. Gresham aggressive early here. Blade Hoffman, a 48% foul shooter, leading scorer, coming in averaging just over 8 a game. We'll head to the line. First one is left short. Might as well head into Fleet Farm, get some big savings on Milwaukee tools. Check out the selection of tool kits and tool storage options. Save up to $200. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Hoffman 1 for 2. As Logan Meyer will bring things up. It's a zone for Gresham. 2-3. Hick to the corner. Van Order catch and shoot. Near side corner. He's got another one. Back-to-back triples. 8 points for Andrew Van Order. That's how you beat a zone. Those corners are usually going to be open. High post to Arce. Going up all the way with the block on Nelson. There's a 3. In and out. Rebound the offensive end. And then Meyer comes out with that one. And then that's a turnover thrown right to Gresham. Hoffman on the run. Goes up. Trying to draw the foul. No call, and Shirk with the board. Over the top, Awe. He'll set down and up and away with the 2-hand flush. That was too easy. I was wondering was he going to try anything besides the two-hand slam. But a travel called and a turnover. 14-3. 4 minutes into this game. Neither team's made a substitution yet. Alway on the block. Kick back out Van Order. Looking for his third straight three. That one a bit short. Rebound there to Blade Hoffman. Hoffman almost gets it stolen. Van Order jumped the passing lane. Inbound on the side. Yeah, big thanks to everyone joining us tonight. 3 games going on tonight here on the Zaleski Sports Network underneath. There's a foul call. We'll send Nelson to the line. Is it going to be Van Order or Awe getting the foul? It'll be Van Order getting his first. Of course, we got Wisconsin Valley Lutheran. They're in Marshall taking on Columbus Catholic. You get a quick update for you on that one. First free throw is good for Bryson Nelson, who is a 66% foul shooter. It is a 15-0 Columbus lead in that one. And he goes 2 for 2. And then the Assumption Royals, they're at Wild Rose. I can expect it to be a tight one. The 8-9 matchup winner takes on Newman. Here's Van Order. Eckendorf, touch to Awe on the block. Backing down, goes up. 6 points for Jaden Awe. Assumption up 14-10 early on in that one. Little turnaround, too strong. Rebound, Awe goes way over the top. There's Van Order. Block pass right off to Bennett Eckendorf. And the senior's got his first points, 18-5, 5 minutes into the game. Hoffman trying to cross over Eckendorf, and he gets called for the double. And turns it over. Timeout, Gresham. 30 seconds, we'll do the same. We're back in 30 seconds, live on Zaleski Sports.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Broadcasting live from Stevens Point here at Pacelli. 18-5 Cardinals over the Gresham Wildcats with 5:17 gone by. Reminder as well that Nicolet Bank offers personal banking at its very best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more at nicoletbank.com. And winner plays Friday against either Marion or Northland Lutheran. Van Order looking for another 3 in the corner. And he's got it. 3 of 4 from distance. 11 points for Andrew Van Order. Here's Hoffman. Quick one-touch pass through the legs. Trying to go up and Awe straight up. He goes high off the glass. No. Rebound back tapped out. Taken by Gresham. Gets the blood. And Awe caught it. And a foul on Gresham going back the other way. Awe pulled to JaVale McGee. He caught it at the apex. And Hoffman's going to get the foul, his first. Third block for Jaden Awe. It's 21-5. Van Order on the wing against this zone. Just outside the arc to Awe. He'll step back and take a 3, and he's got a 3. 24-5. Awe's got 9. Arce trying to back down Eckendorf. Turned around, little jumper. No, poked away. Awe can't save it. and it's going to go back to the Wildcats. Baseline inbound. Big thank you goes out as well to our game day sponsors tonight: Premier Auto, Pizza Ranch Plover, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Insurance, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, and Arbuckles. Good pass inside. The turnaround hook is good for Ruben Arce. Meyer to Eckendorf in the corner. Long skip across to Shirk. He'll pump fake and hop through. Little turn hook, and he's going to call for the travel. A hop, a skip, and a jump. He only can do 2 of those before it becomes a turnover. Blade Hoffman will run point. And neither team's made a change yet. That one, Nelson can't handle it. Backdoor pass, trying to hit the cutter. And we'll have a jump ball. We'll keep it with Gresham. Baseline right inbound, or baseline right. By Neitzer. Pass, Hoffman on the wing. Cardinals staying man-to-man. 7 minutes gone by in this one. 24-7. Little drive going up and around. Awe contested, and Cardinals looking to run. Van Order will lay it up. Lost it, but Awe right there for the putback. 11 points for Jaden Awe. Right back the other way. Nelson for 3 off the back. Shirk the board. He'll square up, and he hits the mid-range. Second bucket of the night for Cam Shirk. Shirk tied for the team lead with Awe, 17.5 a game. Both guys almost lost the first team all-conference. Going up, blocked from behind by Van Order, out of bounds. Stays with Gresham. That'll get a sub in. And it's going to be number 12, the sophomore, Wombly Spotted Warbonnet. Averaging just over 7 a game. Inbound on the side will be thrown in by Spotted Warbonnet. Over to Arce. Pass tipped. Nelson trying to get around Awe. Fearless. Blocked by Jaden Awe. Now here's Cam Shirk. Finds Meyer. Makes the one catch with the left. Underhand pass Eckendorf. Now Awe. Van Order. Thought about it, looking for his 4th 3 of the half. Wide open underneath. Eckendorf gets the feed, and he's got 4 points. 30-7. And that's thrown away. Into the front row. Another turnover. So 10 feet to the left of Scotty Krieger. And Colby Miller now in the game as well, number 25. And Gresham, only 7 players suited up tonight. Meyer, wide open. Shirk had it, lost it, and turns it over. Wombly Spotted Warbonnet gets the steal. He'll hit Nelson on the wing. Nelson, a toughest time. He's guarded by Awe. And there's a steal by Andrew Van Order. Takes it himself, goes up and scores. 13 for Andrew Van Order with 9:09 to go, approaching the quarter mark of this game. Underhand, Nelson will take the mid-range. That's going to be off the back iron. Rebound caught by Shirk. Here's Awe, 3-on-2. He's going to pull up for 3 and miss well short. But Shirk had it and lost it off his leg, out of bounds. As here comes Peyton Flees and Brock Bierencott. Of course, Flees, a 6-foot junior, averaging 2.5 a game. Bierencott, a 5'9 senior, averaging 2.5 a game. Reminder as well that Purple Mountain Solutions is your go-to partner in assisting with all facets of your supply chain. Whether purchasing, warehousing, transportation, the public, private, medical sector, there's a block shot. You know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely. And oh my goodness, Jaden Awe goes full send it in Jerome with that right-hand flush. Reminder, you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently. And a foul on a reach on the Cardinals. Nietzscher back in. Bierenkot got his first foul. Spotted Warbonnet takes a three in the corner. It was on line. Rebound eventually poked free. Nelson is there. Can't finish. And then a foul on the Cardinals will keep it with Gresham. I think Bierenkot just picked up number 2 just like that. 8:07 to go. Or they call it on Fleas. No, they call it on Bierenkot. The running can be hard on the body, whether you're training for marathons, competitive runs, or just daily exercise. Turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get moving, keep moving, enjoy life on the run. Roberts Physical Therapy, locations at Amherst, Plainfield, Wisconsin Rapids. That one no good. Here's Eckendorf. It's Bierenkot. Post touch to Awe. Right back to Bierenkot. Wing pass. And around the triangle. Bierenkot for 3. That's a knuckleball. Rebound Fleas. Squares up. Can't finish the putback. Putback tipped by Meyer is no good, and Spotted Warbonnet with the board. 7.5 to go in the first half. A 27-point lead for Pacelli. And driving up, no good. Rebound to Miller. And there's a little runner. Nelson was 6. And a carry called and a turnover. As here comes Shirk back in, Van Order back in. And Zach Yeedy in for the first time. Awe will sit. Eckendorf and Meyer. Remember, as well for friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Wing pass over to Nelson. Finds Belangi. Nietzscher. Nelson goes around looking for 2 more. He can't get there. Shirk with the board. And then a foul backside on a reach called on Gresham. That's Colby Belangi. Inbound baseline right. Reminder as well, the Feltz Dairy located at the Crossroad Commons here in Stevens Point. Feltz Dairy, a family-friendly experience to serve your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meats, and more. All grown right here in central Wisconsin. Feltz Dairy is open Monday through Saturday, 24/7 on Facebook. Shirk goes up with one hand, keeps the body control, and scores. He's got 6. Going up, may have been partially blocked. Rebound, kicked out to Nelson, trying to drive on Shirk. Kick out to Spotted Warbonnet for 3. That's an air ball off to the left. Might as well from friends at Morrow Water Corporation. They're a family-run business. They've been treating water for 72 years. They offer service in your current water system, new systems for rent and purchase, and so much more, leaving you and your family with clean water. Learn more at maharowater.com. Van Order. Ondeling it goes to Peyton Fleas. Bierenkot. That's going to be thrown away. It's going to be an over and back or out of bounds, whichever one you want to call. They'll call it an out of bounds. As it rolls away into the students. Arce back out there. In this game, 1 of 3 tonight. Over in Marshfield, Columbus Catholic up 34-10 on Wisconsin Valley Lutheran in the same section. Also in the same section here in Division 5, there's a kick. Assumption up 3 with just under 4 minutes to go in Wild Rose. And Columbus Catholic looking to likely face Almond in the second round. Assumption will face Newman Catholic. And a double dribble called on Arce. As we are under 6 minutes to go, reminders from our friends at Stevens Point Orthopedics, proudly providing the Central Wisconsin community with orthopedics, sports medicine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment, hometown care. Underhand looking for a Yeedy, can't handle it, and rebound and steal there by Arce. Fadeaway jumper on the wing will not drop. Shirk with another rebound. Leaking out, Van Order goes up and scores. It's and one for Van Order. I think that's Hoffman. Got called for the foul. His second. Which will bring in Andrew Van Order to the stripe, shooting one. He is a 88% foul shooter. And he leaves it short. Yeedy with the board, right back to Fleas. Kick back to Shirk. Head of steam, has to pivot away to Van Order in the corner. Post touch to Yeedy. Right back to Peyton Fleas. He'll take a three. That's too high off the pipe and out of bounds. Meyer back out there. Needs her, finds Spotty Warbine. He'll pull up for three. That's a bit short. Rebound. Shirk clears it. And he'll weave through everything. Backside poke. Avoids contact. Kicks one to Van Order in the corner. Post touch to Yeedy. Backing down, stepping up and around, and can't finish. One hand tip up and in for Peyton Fleas. Hoffman goes up and scores. Blade Hoffman with his first field goal of the night. Fleas. No look pass, Van Order. Jab step and will drive in. Meyer on the run now. Little off balance layup. Can't quite finish. Tip in, no. Rebound to Ruben Arce. Approaching the 4-minute mark remaining here in the first half. It is all Cardinals. Going up blocked by Yeedy. Gets the student section excited. Van Order's had a great half. Stepping through and around and scores. 17 for Van Order. Steal, but put back, no good. And a carry called and turns it back over. Bierenkot, Eckendorf, and Awe checking back in. Full timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. 60 seconds. We'll be back in those 60 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Broadcasting live from Pacelli, and I can't say it's unexpected. It's what you usually expect when you watch the March Madness, the 2-15 matchup. 42-11. Pacelli on top, led by 17 points from Andrew Van Order, 13 from Jaden Awe. Cardinals lineup right now is Meyer, Eckendorf, Shirk, Bierenkot, and a foul called on Gresham, getting around a screen. Nelson. His first. Baseline left inbound. He'll just throw it over the top to Meyer. Going high and low, looking for the alley-oop. Awe can't quite put it down. Driving around, that's partially blocked, or at least contested by Awe. He'll get the rebound, one pass across to Shirk. He'll pull up. 15-footer is well short. Rebound to Spotted Warbonnet. He'll hit the one-hand pass out to Arce. He'll pull up, mid-range jumper. That's too strong, looking to bank it in. Rebound eventually loose to... Now Shirk on the run. Goes up, and he eventually gets it through. So Shirk with... Technically will count as a dunk. It went in, then out, then in again. And it's 2 points. He's got 8. With 2.5 to go. Wombly spotted Warbonnet. Finds over to Arce. Post touch Nelson. Trying to get around Awe. And he can. He loses it. And it's off the leg of Awe. It'll stay with Gresham. Remember as well that Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Baseline left. Bounce in Arce. Mid-range jumper. Will not drop. But Hoffman will go to the line on the offensive rebound. I don't think Coach Sharks, he's going to want to get cleaned up. I know you're cruising right now, but you don't want to fall into some bad habits with some tough games up ahead. Still going to have another CWC North opponent on Friday, either Marion or Northland Lutheran, and then you're looking at Athens on Saturday, barring some upsets falling, as that free throw is good. So you got to be careful. You can't take this game too lightly. You want to still play, get some of your stuff in, get your offense going. Rebound solidly. Don't commit senseless fouls, so on and so forth. Meyer for 3 on the wing. Got it. First points tonight for Logan Meyer. 47-13, under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Hoffman, high drill, kicks it across the spotted Warbonnet. Elbow touch to Nelson. He'll bring it all the way back out. That's poked away by Awe. And Nelson will bring it up. Allen tipped away Arce. Warbonnet catch and shoot 3 off the back. Rebound to Bennett Eckendorf. 90 seconds remaining here in the first half. Quick moving half. 60 combined points. Awe. Too long on that line drive shot from the elbow. Arce to the board. On to the wing it goes. Neitzer. Underhand across to Spotted Warbonnet. Right back to Neitzer. Elbow touch Arce. Trying to back down Shirk. Into a double. He finds the corner. Neitzer's got an open 3, and it's a bit short. Rebound, though, to Spotted Warbonnet. Under a minute to go. Arce mid-post, turn around, little hook. Will not fall. Awe the board. Kick to Eckendorf. He'll take a 3. That's short. Rebound tipped out to Jaden Awe. No play for 1. With the final 30 seconds approaching. Might as well from friends at Spectrum Benefit Solutions, offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of all clients to help you attract and retain clients of all sizes. To help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. We're back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
23 seconds left here in the first half, to 47-13. Pacelli on top. Getting up one final play to end the half here. It is Eckendorf, Meyer, Shirk, Bierenkott, and Awe. Meyer walking it up against this zone. Looking to drive. Kick back out, now to Eckendorf. Drive and kick Van Order. Open three in the corner. That's the play they set up. It goes in and out. Awe tips it around, trying to get it back. Shirk for three at the horn. High arcing three is too long. And we have played 18 minutes. Reminder as well, I'll do one more time because I kind of fumbled the last one. For our friends at Spectrum Benefit Solutions. Again, they have offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. They work with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees, so find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. We'll step aside here from some of our great sponsors. We're back in 2 minutes' time with more of your level round one coverage on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Now more than ever, it's crucial for your business to be able to ship your products safely and efficiently, both near and far. Purple Mountain Solutions is your local specialist for logistics and supply chain management in both public and private sectors. Bringing years of leadership, excellent attention to detail, and a dedication to the job at hand is what keeps Purple Mountain Solutions the leader in transportation, logistics, supply chain management, and warehousing. Get your products right where they need to be and put your trust in a business you can trust. Purple Mountain Solutions.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Halftime continues here from Pacelli. And a big thanks to all of our great high school sponsors. Everyone go support these small businesses. Without them, none of this is possible. We see some of the youngsters getting some time out there during halftime, going back and forth. Getting some big cheers from the student section, getting them going. Always great to see. We'll run down to the summary on this one. The scoring will start with the Gresham Wildcats. Leading the way, 6 points for Bryson Nelson, 5 for Blade Hoffman, and a pair for Ruben Arce. For the Pacelli Cardinals, outscoring is an opponent by himself so far. Andrew Van Order at 17 first half points, just 3 shy of his career high. 13 points for Jaden Awe, 8 for Cam Shirk, 4 for Eckendorf, 3 for Logan Meyer, and 2 for Peyton Flees. Again, it is halftime. One of 3 games going on right now. We're going to take a look at those 3 games when we return. We're going to take a quick break as well. We're back in 2 more minutes with a look at the other couple of games on the airwaves tonight on Zaleski Sports. It is halftime on Pacelli.
Seamless, without holes, faults, or interruption. The shape of transformation. Seamless unites experience with insight. Seamless is CLA. Putting Seamless into practice to help you reach unsummited heights. CLA, the seamless experience.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Store Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Broadcasting live from Pacelli, Michael in here with Chase Lyons as it is a 47-13 lead for the Pacelli Cardinals over in Marshfield. Columbus Catholic leads Wisconsin Valley Lutheran. That's 41-14. Looks like getting set for the second half of that one. An update at the half as well. It is Nakusa 18, Edgar 16. That game also at the half. And over in Wild Rose, the 8-9 matchup in this bracket. Looks like it's 29-29 at the half between Assumption and Wild Rose. Again, winner's going to play Newman. Newman Catholic, the 1 seed. Controlling things over Tri-County. Last time I heard, they were up 32-9 early on. And this game will take on the winner of Marion and Northland Lutheran. Almond up on Bowler 49-12. That's got that update from the Assumption viewers. So a lot of chalk early on here. We play on. Gresham back out on the floor as we'll take one more break. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Get you guys ready for the second half of regional quarterfinal basketball here in Division 5. It is Pacelli 47, Gresham 13. You're watching Division 5 playoff basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
Broadcasting live from Stevens Point here at Pacelli. Again, 47-13 Cardinals in control of the Gresham Wildcats. They get set to control this one, looking for a second round matchup. Someone just from the student section just buried a 3 from the sideline, and that kind of got a stare down from a coach or two, and we'll see if they try. He goes 2 for 2. No, that's going to be short. Guy in a Jonathan Taylor jersey. Plenty of jerseys around, but I've seen Giannis, I've seen Robin Yount. I see Adam Thielen for some reason. I'm seeing Pacelli road jerseys. I'm seeing Baker Mayfield. But not the Oklahoma version. Justin Herbert. We get set for basketball. They switch sides. Pacelli will go right to left. Looking at your screen, left to right will be the Gresham Wildcats. Cardinals not in a running clock yet. They're 6 points shy. And they will start with the basketball. And they'll bring out their starting 5 to start the half. So that is Van Order, Meyer, Shirk, Awe, and Eckendorf. Starting 5 again for Gresham, Arce, Belangi, Nelson, Hoffman, and Neitzer.
Second half starters for Gresham, Arce, Belangi, Nelson, Hoffman, and Neitzer. For Pacelli, Van Order, Meyer.
People filter back in from the concession stand. And the second half is underway. Here's Logan Meyer against this zone. Post touch to Shirk. Eckendorf. Drive and kick, rattles home a 3. 7 points for Eckendorf. And that gets the half-century mark. 3 points shy, getting the running clock going. That's bobbled away and now stolen by Shirk. 4 on 3. All the way, goes up, lays up and in. 10 points for Cam Shirk. And spotted Warbonner right to the table immediately. Arce. Neitzer for 3. Ed, he almost banked that from the corner. Rebound to Meyer. Pocket pass going up. Awe went over the top and put back. No. Van Order comes out with it. That would have been one of the craziest plays I've seen on a high school floor in a long time. Eckendorf to the baseline to Shirk. He's one dribbling out. And they'll work around the perimeter, working against this zone, trying to get the offense going. Van Order around an off-ball screen, misses the 3. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And a foul. No. Just not a foul, tipped out of bounds. So it stays with Pacelli. As Cooper Cup will go chase it down. Remember as well to turn your house into a home, Shop Home Furniture. Find many top brands of beds, sectionals, recliner sofas, and so much more. All at a family-owned discount furniture store. Shop Home Furniture, Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, or Post Road in Plover. High-low pass up, and Shirk lost it midair, and he still was able to get it through. That was almost like a glitch in a computer screen. Now a 41-point lead, so this advantage holds. It'll be a running clock, final 9 minutes. That's knocked away. Spotted Warbonnet steps back for 2. Rebound to Shirk. He'll hit Eckendorf. Van Order, a wide open 3. And he's got his 5th. 20 points, Van Order. For the junior, that ties his career high in scoring, which he set back on the 16th against Wabena Leona. There's off a leg and a steal. Shirk. Eckendorf goes up. Can't finish. Rebound poked away to Awe. Goes back up. Yes, and 1 for Jaden Awe. He's got 15 with a chance at 16. And 1 will not fall. Rebound was by Command, couldn't foul. Spotted Warbonnet. It's over to Belangi. Hoffman, touch to Arce. Nelson. Warbonnet fading away from the corner. No. Rebound poked around, and Nelson out-muscles Meyer. But then he throws the lob up, and that's taken. Pass across. Eckendorf scores. 9 for Bennett Eckendorf. 61-13. 3 minutes gone by here in the second half. 48-point lead. There's the steal. Looking for Meyer. It's volleyballed out of bounds over the sticky pad, and that's going to be caught by our official scorer. Pacelli will keep possession. As well as some winter blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With a purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink as Meyer takes a deep three. No good. Rebound there. Remember, get a stainless steel sink or 10% off tile backsplash and labor. And check out the discounts on flooring. Winter blitz offers only at Stone Innovations. Arce, kick back out to Nelson. Beer and Cotton flees in next whistle. And then a foul called on Jaden Awe, his first. Another word from our friends at the Crystal Finishing Systems, a family-owned business. They're now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations. Openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. And a timeout called. It is a 30-second timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Broadcasting live with 14.5 to play. And a big thanks to everyone joining us wherever you may be tonight. One of 3 games on the Zaleski Sports airwaves tonight. Look at ZaleskiSports.com. Of course, the whole highlights coming out as well over today and tomorrow. So we get set for regional semifinal Friday. There's a block shot by Shirk. Regional semifinals on Friday, finals on Saturday. Sectional finals for the girls. Sectional semis on Thursday. Maybe sectional finals. Guaranteed almost one of them on Saturday as Assumption and Edgar go head-to-head. Hoffman gets around, goes up, reverse, too strong. Nelson put back, yes. Count the baskets. We had a little foam football. Come onto the floor. The basket will count. Nelson with 8. $14.25 remaining. Might as well that building a home you've always dreamed of is a huge undertaking, and you need to make sure it's done right and done the way that you envision. Let Blinker Construction be your guide from interior and exterior design to construction, customization, and seeing the job is done right. Blinker Construction is with you every step of the way. Visit blinkerco.com. Peyton Flees hits Bierencott. Over to Meyer. He picks up his dribble, hits Shirk, and they'll reset the offense. Cam Shirk goes through, draws no contact, and goes back up. High off the glass, no good again. Rebound there by Spotted Warbonnet, and Hoffman was not ready for the outlet. Bierencott goes around too strong. Tip up and in by Awe. 17 for Awe. Almost grabbed the reverse side of the rim, which would have been an offensive goaltend, but he avoided it. Belangi for 3. That's short. Glancing off the front. Cardinals going to run with it. Meyer goes up. Awe tips it up and in. 19 for Awe. The lead is 50. That one goes to the post. Arce, little hook. Too strong. A rebound to Bierencott. Meyer. Blow by a beautiful crossover. A little floater scores. 5 for Logan Meyer. Yeedy in next whistle. Arce fading way over Awe, or over Sugarshade, now Awe with the board. He's going to go with a 3-on-2. Flees, pull up, mid-range, looking for the bank. No, rebound, good box out there by Blade Hoffman. He loses a dribble, goes back up, around and in. 7 points for Blade Hoffman. Meyer pinned it on the hip. Bierenkot wide open, hits the layup. I would say start the Globetrotter music, but mid-post touch. Going up, around that way. Good move there by Nelson. He's got 10. Shirk goes up. Offensive foul called on Cam Shirk, his second. So Yeedy in for Awe, and we're going to send in Melise Baydoun, Joey Birch. Looks like we're going to see the starters depart. Be surprised if we see Shirk, Meyer, or Awe on this floor again tonight. I would not take any chances. So Yeedy, Flees, Birch, Baydoun, and Bierenkot on the floor. And a 3-second call turns it back over. All the Community Insurance is your independent agency. They're able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. Flees will run point. Yeedy. Ball tipped away and stolen by Nelson. Warbonner for three is going to be a bit short. Rebound to Brock Bierenkot. Missile pass to Flees. Tries to go block to block. High-low, tipped out of bounds. Stays with Pacelli, baseline left. All the winners in Wisconsin can be a challenge. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover. More than 100 years of making your home and your business comfortable. Call Point Heating and Cooling. Visit pointheating.com. Melise Baydoun. Flees will take a three in the corner. That's an air ball. Birch does underhand save it to Baydoun. Bierenkot mid-paint. He's got his attempt pass blocked and a 3-on-1 now the other way for Hoffman. Goes around, draws a foul, and is going to the line. Foul on Baydoun, so he's going to get his name in the paper. Two free throws for Hoffman. He's 3 of 4 from the line tonight. And reminders also from our friends at Egg Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases, crop insurance, tax, and records, they've got you covered. Contact Egg Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Free throw from Hoffman is good. And take a look around the other games quickly. He's 2 for 2. He's 5 of 6. He's the last 5. Hoffman up to 9 points. 59-26 Columbus. There's a 3, no good. Bierenkot the board back to Birch. Over into Flees. To the corner goes. Birch thought about the 3. Right back to Bierenkot. Birch a 3. Will not drop. Rebound tipped away and saved over to Nelson. And there's one knocked out of bounds. So Columbus Catholic well on their way to a matchup with Almond Bancroft on Friday night. Assumption up by 3 with 8 minutes left on Wild Rose. That's over in Wild Rose. The 8-9 matchup. Again, winner of that one's going to play Newman on Friday night. And there's a 3 for Gresham. Spotted Warbonnet gets his first 3. Flees, little floater, no. And there's another one. So Spotted Warbonnet back-to-back triples. And we're getting close to a losing running clock. Baydoun, high-low. Yeedy goes up, is fouled, and will shoot a pair. Zach Yady. Kobe Miller with the foul. Yady, a 50% foul shooter. Gets the first to drop. Might as well get your customized uniforms, team shirts, school apparel, and so much more from Made a Custom in Stevens Point. Sports-specific gear, screen printing, plaques, trophies, and custom gift items are all available at Made a Custom. Yady. Two for two. 71-27, 9:40 remaining. Cardinals again well on their way to a matchup Friday night with either Marion or Northland Lutheran as Hoffman back to the line. And it's Yady getting the foul. Doesn't matter as well that Monogram Foods has 2 modern facilities, plenty of openings for you to make the choice to come to a growing company right here in Plover. Join the team at Monogram Foods, experience great leadership and support with plenty of room to grow and learn. Monogram Foods here in Plover. Hoffman has hit his last 6 free throws. He's at 10 points. That one no good. Rebound tipped away, out of bounds. Last touch, Pacelli. Arce back in. Inbound looking for a throw, and they do get it to Hoffman on the wing. Trying to get a post touch to Kobe Miller. Spotted Warb on it. Pass inside. Arce turnaround jumper is a bit short. Rebound to Yady. Melise Baydoun. Underhand to Birch to Fleas in the corner. Payton. Hook shot pass out. One dribble and a skip. And they got a bloody nose. It's going to be Arce. They're going to look for some blood on the floor and get that cleaned up. Check for some spots. Are there any out there? Or are we going to play on? They're looking. Looks like we're good. Nothing on the floor. Caught it quick. Inbound over the top to Fleas. Short corner. Birch for 3. Yes! Get the net back out. Up there's looking over. Looks like an 8-point lead for Assumption. Warb on it for Spot. Warb on it, no, for 3. In the game as well, Lucas Hammerly. In for Bierencott. Baydoun pull up mid-range, too strong. Rebound right back to Peyton Fleas. Goes up. Nowhere close. Put back, no. Rebound out of bounds to Gresham. Update as well. This was from about 20 minutes ago. Marion led Northland Lutheran 28-26 at the half. Again, winner of that game is going to play the Cardinals on Friday night. The top 2 teams in the CWC North. Going head-to-head. Conference champion that one on the road in Marion. Backdoor pass Hoffman. And a jump ball keeps it with Gresham. Of course, stay tuned. Following the game is now in the game. Braden Flaker. And we have hit a running clock. Going up, partially blocked, and a foul. Couple of free throws on the way. Hold on, Birch. Nelson to shoot 2. Leaves the first one short. Timeout. The 30. We'll do the same. We're back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Michael in here with Chase Lyons live from Pacelli. It'll be a running clock when play does resume. One free throw on the way for Bryson Nelson. Cardinals well on their way now. Again, they'll face either Marion or Northland Lutheran. Last update I had was about 20 minutes ago. Marion was up by 2 at the half. And he hits 1 of 2. 11 points. Team high for Nelson. Baydoun, Hammerly, Birch, Flaker, and James Miller on the floor for Pacelli. That one no good. Hoffman has it go off his shoe. Baydoun finds Birch. Birch is fouled. Or a jump ball. They call it a jump ball. Keeps it with Pacelli. Yeah, the second time I've seen that, our official made the wrong mechanic. Inbound. Back to Flaker. Gets it on the wing. High post touch to Miller. Flaker in the corner. Pump fake and drive. Kick back out Hammerly. Flaker, high arcing 3 is going to be an air ball. Rebound there to Kobe Miller. Hoffman trying to hit mid-paint. It's tipped out to Nelson. Ball tipped away. Nelson goes up and around. A lot of contact we play on. Miller the board. Baydoun. Miller. Birch. Mid-paint pass. Guys go high-low. Miller finds Hammerly. He'll take an open 3. And he's got it. (77-29), approaching 5 minutes left in a running clock. Again, stay tuned. Final the game. Have your Nace post-game show going up. High off and in for Nelson. Talk with Coach Shirk and thinking Andrew Van Order. He tied his career high in 20 points tonight. Miller going the other way. Trying to hit the mid-paint jumper. No. Kobe Miller out with the board. Going up and in, Kobe Miller. Timeout, Pacelli. Just a substitution timeout. Are they actually going to use the timeout or not? It is a full. We will take it. So we'll step aside. We're back in 60 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Heartland Custom Homes is your local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
Broadcasting live, Nick Grivach in the game now, as well as Grant Hinker, along with Flaker, Miller, and Hammerly. Here's Hammerly for three. He's got a second one. Back-to-back triples for Lucas Hammerly. And that's thrown away. Get an update in the top half of the bracket. Assumption up by 6 with 2.5 to play on Wild Rose. 49-43. Bonus free throws. Was missed. Miller at the elbow goes high-low to Hinker. And he's fouled. Trying to get in his position in the post. Second on Bryson Nelson. Miller catch over the top, short corner. Hinker for three is an air ball. Rebound, Miller couldn't hang on to it. It's gone out of bounds, right back to Pacelli. Three minutes remaining. Miller, a little one-hand push runner, bounces right back out to him. Block to Hinker. Grivach passing it across. Miller just inside, goes to the block. That's a good pass jump, but almost stolen. Flaker goes up, can't finish. Rebound to Hinker. And right back out Hammerly, a three. Grivach in the corner, and he's got it! Nick Grivach. It's his first varsity field goal. The lead is back to 50. 83-33. Three-second call on Gresham. 2 minutes now. There's a shot, no good. Grivach back out there. Back to the field line. That's bounced off the collarbone of Miller. Belangi finds Hoffman. He'll take a three. That's no good. Long rebound. Right back to Hoffman, hustling for it all the way. And a foul called on Martin. Or Miller, I should say. Miller. And taking a look at some of the final numbers. Andrew Benner is going to go with the game high, 20 points, 19 for Alway, 12 for Shirk, 9 for Eckendorf, 5 Meyer. As Hoffman will head out for the final time, the lone senior, gets a round of applause from the Gresham fans and faithful for 4 tough years for this program. There's a fading away three, no good, rebound to Nelson. So Hoffman off the hugs from his teammates and coaches. There's a drive. Hinker, when they got a piece of it. Arce with Kleenex up the nose. Got it cleaned up. Nelson another rebound and puts it back up and in with 25 seconds left. 15 for Nelson. 15 seconds left. Hammerly to Grivach. There's a three for Flaker, no. Rebound with 5 seconds. 4, 3, Nelson, 2, throws one up, no. That was no good, and this one is over. Your final score tonight, the Pacelli Cardinals 83 and Gresham 33-35. Cardinals will move on to Friday, take on either Marion or Northland Lutheran. Again, stay tuned. Your Nasonville Dairy post-game show is on the way next. In just a couple of minutes, be down the floor with Coach Shirk and a victorious Cardinal on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Welcome back to Pacelli. Mike Willen here with Chase Lyons, bringing you your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield to Curtis to NasonvilleDairy.com to place their order today. Cardinals dominate from the outset, 83-35. They move on to Friday night against the winner of Marion and Northland Lutheran. Again, last thing I heard, I was at the half. It was a 2-point lead for Marion, but a lot of time left, and we'll find out later on tonight. Of course, find highlights. We'll have highlights from Northland Lutheran combined with the games from tonight in this game. Find those on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Mid-State Technical College. We'll wait for Coach Shirk. We'll be joined by Andrew Van Order tonight. Van Order tying a career high 20 points, hit 5 threes, 17 in the first half, and a stellar game for him. The starting lineup, not enough can be said about how good they were tonight. They dominated from the opening tip, and it started in one of the most bizarre opening tips I've seen in my life, where Jaden Alway out-jumped his opponent so bad that he caught the ball midair and tried to pass it. They decided to restart it from there, and then Alway just took over from the way out. Either way, Cardinals moving on, the number 2 seed, taking on the winner of the 7-10 matchup, and so far all signs still pointing potentially to a matchup with the Athens Blue Jays Saturday night, as long as both teams keep winning here in Division 5. Of course, Newman Catholic on the way as well. Assumption last time I saw was up. Almond was up. Columbus won big. So we got a lot of our matches coming up as we're going to be joined by Coach Shirk and Andrew Van Order here. We'll get Coach first. Let Andrew get a little bit of a break. And Coach, I know I know you're going to say there's things to clean up, there's things to work on, but there's a lot of fun out there tonight. You could tell the guys were really enjoying the time.
Well, that was the last comment we made in the locker room before we came out, was to have fun. You know, obviously this is a game when it comes down to it. You know, we have goals, and we want to work hard and accomplish something, but we want to have fun at the same time. Even tough games, competitive games, we want to have fun.
And that fun start on that opening tip. Obviously, Jane I wonder if he knew you can't just catch the opening tip and pass it off. But that kind of set the tone, and at that point, you knew you guys were relaxed and ready to go and ready to move on to Friday.
Yeah. I don't know if he knows it or not. He does now, though. He knows it now. This is you got to give credit for Gresham showing up, and giving it their best. They're down. They had a few things happen during the season. They lost quite a few guys. So you do have to give them credit. They still showed up and they worked hard.
Absolutely. And then let's talk about your starting five. Setting the tone, Andrew with 5 threes, tied his career high tonight. Jane with 19, Cam with 12. It just, the tone that they set for this team has got to be a great building block going forward, knowing that every time you take this court from here on out, one team, there is no tomorrow.
Well, the good thing about this group, there's so many guys that can score. Right, Mike? It's a point where any night it could be a different person. And we have so many weapons everybody has to guard. It's really hard for someone to focus just on one player, and that's fun to have. It makes my job a whole lot easier, as well.
And now building off this, you got another CWC North team on Friday coming out. I'm not sure which one it is yet. Last time I saw it was a 2-point game at half. But how are you going to take from this one, preparing for another Central Wisconsin team coming to town in just a few days?
Well, that game will be better. It will be better. The two teams that are battling right now obviously do have more talent than we saw tonight, and they're playing for the season, right? At this point, you have to understand that they have nothing to lose. All the pressure at that point is on us. So we're expecting them to come out and give us a heck of a fight, and we'll be ready for it.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, great job tonight. A nice, solid win.
Thank you.
Good luck down the road, and hopefully see the Cardinals in sectionals. We're now joined by our highlight player of the game, Andrew Van Order, tying his career high tonight, 20 points. What was going through your head every time you let those? Do you know those threes are going in the first half?
Yeah, sometimes. It's just you have to get your confidence up. And then when I shoot it, it's there is a 50-50 shot, and I like to think about it like 75-25 when I shoot it.
And even building off that first half, you guys really set the tone, especially those back-to-back threes and possessions in the corner. That 17 first half points I was telling Coach, you could tell you guys were having fun out there tonight. And I know from the opening tip with whatever Jaden did out there, that you guys were relaxed and loose. How do you guys maintain that kind of family atmosphere and keep things loose, even in a game like this, knowing that it's still playoff time?
Well, we just have to work together as a team. Work hard during practice. We practice how we play. So, positive attitudes always, and that's it's gonna get us far in these playoffs.
And from a player perspective as well, you guys now have a couple days of practice. You're back on this floor Friday night against another CWC team. And if you win that one, but you're playing it then right away Saturday. So how do you as a player balance out 2 practices and then 2 games potentially back to back? How do you as a player try and handle that?
We just gotta really focus up, but we gotta take it one game at a time. It's gonna be rough since we don't really play back-to-back games very often. So it'll be rough, but I think we can do it.
Absolutely. Again, a great night tonight. We're gonna do one last thing. We're gonna get you in our highlight house. You've done this year. You know what to do. You see, just aim at Baker Mayfield, and then you know what to do.
Okay. I'm Andrew Van Order, and I'm in the house.
Great job, Andrew. Thank you. Andrew Van Order, our highlight house player of the game, hit 5 threes, tied a career high, 20 points, led all scorers. One of 5 players in total hitting double figures, 3 for the Cardinals, 2 for the Wildcats. And with that being said, we're going to wrap things up with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Going to take one final quick check, see if I can find an update from Northland Lutheran. We can find one final score update from that game. And maybe we can give you guys a heads up on who is playing tomorrow night. And if nothing yet. So either way, that'll be on Friday night here from Pacelli, regional semifinal. The Cardinals against either Marion or Northland Lutheran. Find that here on Zaleski Sports. So for Chase Lines, this is Mike Wellen saying so long, everybody. Thank you for joining us. This has been your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Marshfield Curtis, NasonvilleDairy.com. One more time, final score. Pacelli 83, Gresham 35. For all of us here at Zaleski Sports, stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night.